Cek 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 kalau halo, selamat datang kembali di FC 26. Sekarang kita lawan Fulham. Bentar lagi transfer window buka nih. Kita beli siapa ya? Cari pemain dulu kali. Gue butuh bek kanan mungkin. Bek kanan sih kayaknya. Harusnya bek kanan ya. Shaw kita jual aja nanti. Bek kanan sih. Cari siapa ya? Bek kanan. Livramento. 4 tahun sih. Siapa ya backnya Barca? Lupa gue namanya. Mana La Liga? Superliga, La Liga. Oh, ini dia. Barca, Barca. Jules Konde, kita beli aja kali shortlist. Anjir, mahal banget cok gajinya. 190, kita tawar 95 lagi. Duit kita berapa ya? Senam cukup lah. Asal di bawah 106 cukup sih. Konde. Market value 85 lagi, mahal banget. 95 100. Hmm, semua mau. Langsung rilis nggak usah 190. Mahal banget. 150 mau nggak ya? Ini 1 juta lah standar. 175. Ya udahlah, kita kasih 175. Mahal banget coy. Terus kita jual si Luxiao. Itu udah Amas, Diego Leon sama Dorgu. Satu lagi. Ya, jadi cukup lah. Ntar gue pengen ngeliat squad. Kita langsung kali ya main. Mau gue merah lagi. Rashford udah marah-marah. Kita simpan kali ya, ganti Evan. Rashford siapa ya? Ahmad. Ayo udahlah, aku nggak mau. Kalau main di Legendary masih susah, gue turunin lah ke World Class.
Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Fulham.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kurang kencang, saya sekolah ya.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
There will be a goal kick here.
Goal kick.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, having been out for so long, he'll be slightly nervous. Will I be fit enough? Will I play well, or will it go again? They're the questions he's going to be asking himself throughout this game.
Useful play. Nice looking pass. And good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last winning against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly work hard for it. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have fun.
Shaping to shoot.
Nice.
A relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Let's go over to Alex Scott now for news of a goal in the Leeds game. Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're the first on the score sheet here.
Nice block.
18 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Dapat, Bruno.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Sheshko. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. There's the feed into the box.
Aduh, dapat lagi. Pas petendang.
Difficult challenge. They'll have no intention of losing out.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Mazraoui. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Given away by Manchester United. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Anderson. Elliot Anderson. Fulham recovering possession well. Might be onto something. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Bisa gol.
Not troubling the keeper too much.
Ya,
bagi ya.
It was a sloppy ball.
It's a perfect challenge. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Brighton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Dapat Cisco. Nice. Astaga.
But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And showing good game awareness.
Pas.
A wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a
Wah,
great
kacau nih
chance.
Sesko.
They should be in front now.
Kali loh depan gawang.
Decent idea.
Lah,
And so the
habis.
referee blows the whistle.
Lah, gue lagi nyerang. Wah, kacau.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. De Ligt. Mazraoui with it. Mbumo. Well, credit to him for the challenge and a throw-in conceded. United could get in behind the defence. Well, shielding the ball admirably. King now. And the pass deftly cut out. That's a lovely ball.
Dong.
Could take the lead. And that is
Offside.
offside.
Oh,
United doing well to regain possession. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Manchester United against Real Madrid.
Can he finish it here?
Keeper had it.
ganti kali ya. Siapa ya? Buemo. 15 dok sapnesnya. Aduh, bek kanan gak ada lagi. Lebih parah. Siapa ya? Luxau boleh lah. Luxau dulu kali ya.
Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Nggak gol.
But the goalkeeper did his job. Bruno Fernandes. Well, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal at Elland Road.
It's another for Leeds United. They've pulled
Sini.
one back and now trail by one with 61 minutes
Jadi gue yang
played.
pelanggaran.
Thanks, Alex. What to like about that pass? United come away with it. And that will be a corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Dak. Gak gol. Ganti. Aduh. Password deh. Lagi marah-marah coy. Dia. Ganti Ugarte.
A bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Lari. Ada larinya.
Here up a dead end, it was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Leicester City. And he has options available. For the lead here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. It's going to be United's
Set.
free kick. Rashford. Good through ball. Fifteen minutes left for play. Always likely to be
Bakaran
given.
apa lagi sih? Dulu kali ya. Masuk.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has all the details for us. Alex.
It's a second goal for Brighton. They're back in this now with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Marcus Rashford in position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Breaks down, but credit to the defence. Fernandes. Well, it could be on for him here.
Nice, cakep.
Stage of the game, it might be decisive.
Menit-menit akhir, lumayan lah, kosong.
Rojek. Now De Ligt. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Marcus Rashford. Given away by Manchester United. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And that is the end of
Nice,
the game.
1-0.
It goes down
Awal
as
yang
a
baik.
United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, once again, they were so solid defensively.
Alis gue kena biru.
Just a moment of your time.
Alis gue kenapa biru dah?
Thanks.
Kontrak. Aduh, lawan Madrid coy, raja terakhir. Kita skip kali ya. Malas gua lawan Madrid. Kok kontrak? Kontrak ya? Terus Mas Rawi, oh, kita perpanjang kali ya. Pelapisnya Konde, rotasi oke. Udah setuju rotasi. 2 tahun. Kita turunin 90 kali. Mau nggak ya? Oke dah, kita kasih. Akademi. Terbaik kita cuma segini doang ya. Potensial 7583. Bek kanan bagus lah. Bek kanan kita, bek tengah kita siapa aja ya? Pemain mudanya nggak ada. The fuck? Ada pemain akademi kita. Cari back deh. Ya, oke, boleh. Back tengah. Dari mana ya? Grup mungkin. Jerman kali ya. Kita skip aja nih. Bukan, kalah juga percuma. Siapa yang ngegolin satu-satunya? Kita skip kali ya kalau dari Liga Inggris. Spurs ke 1. Harusnya kita Rashford kita jadiin striker kali. Dan inside forward terus. Junya. Aduh, nggak ada LW. Jir, CM yang kalau ganti ke CM masih lama banget. Ah, udah itu aja kayaknya. Kita skip kali ya. Home Cup. Gue pengen main home. Ini sih. Oh, satu sama. Wah, Carabao Cup. Udah quarter final soalnya. Kita kasih deh. Kebayar sih. Kita kasih kebayar ya. 45. 45 doang. Boleh deh. Oke, kita mainin Martinez terus ini nanti dulu. Anjir, udah -1 coy. Boleh deh, main deh. Siapa ya? Terus Yoro nanti aja kali ya.
There's no escaping the controversy. Dropping it. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Manchester United, and they take on Brighton.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both
Oh, but
teams
nice.
deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
And they've given him too much space.
Aduh,
Be the
kontrolnya.
goalkeeper's ball. Ferdi Kadioglu. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final
Sorry
third
dong.
there.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationship
Salah,
with both
harusnya
wingers
gua
and fullbacks are great,
kasih
and the latter constantly providing
panjang.
overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Looking for the right angle. Must take the lead here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right,
Ari.
he's unstoppable.
And a useful cross. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Let's try.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And passing it well. Ayari. Could play it in. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence.
That's class, that. Now, I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
It's a fine United move in the making. Opportunity. Difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding.
Kok targetnya ini sih?
And stop what looked like a certain goal.
Who can they pick out? And pushed away to safety. Ayari. Kadioglu. And now with De Kuiper. Making considerable progress with the ball. Could go ahead. Superb chance.
Enggak
Putting
gol.
it wide from there. Disappointing.
Banget passingnya.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And slipped through beautifully. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Nusayr Mazraoui. Mbeumo.
Mazraoui jelek banget passingnya dah.
Maxime de Kuiper. Now with Cashin. And he did well to cut it out. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City. Nice looking pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. Marcus Rashford. Getting a player. Oh, genuine. And he's outdone himself.
Bagus banget tuh padahal
Wonderful save there.
umpannya.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Possession given away. Mbeumo. Anderson. United might be able to cash in. Well, that one has promise. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Aduh.
Not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way.
Hang on, what chance?
Astaga.
Fine goalkeeping. And showing good game awareness. And fed forwards. Offside it is.
Masa offset? Sering banget gua offset.
Busy for it.
Well, Holmes has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
And Gomez with it. Ayari. Twenty minutes to go. Ferdi Kadioglu. Brighton couldn't keep it. Jeremy Sarmiento. Magnificent defending.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
And maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he put it away? And
Nice.
just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once it's through, there's no second guessing. Straight for power, and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Yassine Ayari. De Kuiper.
Aduh, nggak dapet.
Yassine Ayari. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. What have you made of their performance today?
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the best
Mana
team in
temen-temen gua?
games like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking your chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
Ya ampun,
Well, play
wah,
stopped. It is a free kick.
malah ciuman.
Ayari. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
It's a neat move. He got in the way of that cross. And so it is.
Nice, menang 1-0 lagi. Jir, Liverpool kalah sama Everton.
Thank you for your time.
Leicester, kita skip kali ya. Kita skip sampai sampai Liverpool, sampai Liverpool deh. Kalah. Wah, gagal. 48, oke deh. Brighton, Chelsea. Brighton boleh. Playmaker deh, playmaker dulu kita naikin. Apalagi ya, ini belum. Ugarte masih lama. Dapat apa nih? Bagus nggak? Wah, jir. Hancur semua. Potensialnya 70 semua. The fuck? Rashford nanti aja deh kita mainin. Babak kedua aja.
This feels a lot like Judgment Day for the manager. Well, it really
Salju,
is
coy.
a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester.
Baru ngeliat
And
gua.
it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Nico Schlotterbeck plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
Yeah, and it's the kind of game where the first goal is going to be crucial. Whoever gets it could really seize control.
Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Newcastle. How will they fare in this one?
Dapat, nice.
Yeah, you can't
Lari
beat them
dong.
with a 2-1 win away from home, can you? Today's going to be a test, though, that's for sure. Both
Pandai,
teams are well
keras
organised,
banget dah.
and they do have a threat going forward. But I couldn't pick a winner here.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Confident attacking play.
Aduh, nggak dapet. Mainu nggak mau lari dah,
How to
nyamperin
shield
bola
the
gitu.
ball and control it.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Diaz. Here's Isaac. Must take the lead here. Splendid defending. And wouldn't he love to
bagus.
have that opportunity?
Aja.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose
Bolanya
himself.
kata.
You can see the frustration on his face.
Oh, that's a fine pass. Defender doing his job. And deflected behind. So a corner here.
Ini berubah-berubah mulu. Baik bener. Atas belat. Nice.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Not on the target. Space was at a premium though. Gakpo. Isaac. Nicely over the top. Can they jump ahead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Gakpo. Mazraoui released it nicely.
Ih.
And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Who can he pick out? Nervy clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. On to Diaz. McAllister. Diaz. And played the pass well. To put them in front. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
And there goes the whistle. That close. So the referee's whistle and into the
La, 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 la.
of the drama.
Alisik, kenapa pada biru semua ini?
Mbemo. Fernandes. And a useful cross.
Astaga, disundul dong.
Placement made it a simple take. Gakpo. Diaz. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Southampton. Good with patience. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Ryan Grafendale. On to McAllister. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Showing a good reading of the game. Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Aduh, nggak dapet, Cok. Lari.
He could really get at the opposition. And they forge ahead.
Astaga, offset lagi. Fuck. Ganti amat kali. Ederson masih belum.
Really good challenge. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Chance to put them in front. Good work to deny the
Nice,
opportunity.
corner.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Liverpool facing Nottingham Forest. Moving the ball really well here. McAllister. Kempkes. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Very dangerous here.
Dimain-mainin gini.
Can he
Set
place
kolongin,
it?
look so.
Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, the move breaks down. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things.
Salah lagi.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And the referee
Kosong-kosong.
blows for full time.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our question.
Ya belum mau lagi berkontrak ya. Ya, ini dia. Julian Konde. Buat ngisi bek kanan. Si Shaw kita teleponin aja kali, ganti Konde. Lah si Rashford belum cabut. Kasih main kali ya Rashford. Habis itu nanti gue pengen main youth turnamen deh. Terus Shaw nggak usah kita bawa nggak ya? Bawa deh. Ada Heaven tapi. Shaw bisa jadi back tengah sih. Terus bawa siapa lagi ya? Udah kayaknya itu doang. Shelter back nanti kita ganti aja deh bawa kedua.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all... Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst, Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United, and they face Southampton.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Anjir.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Ben Brereton Diaz. Yukinari Sugawara. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
What a tackle that was.
Marcus Rashford. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Only half the job done there. It ended all square in Manchester United's last game, a draw against Liverpool. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, it was only a draw, but it felt like a victory. They played really well. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Could take things forward a notch here. That'll be a Southampton corner. Corner kick played in. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a
Ya Alisnya
disappointing effort.
kenapa pada biru dah?
Euro. Koundé. There's been plenty of excitement surrounding the supremely talented Jules Koundé, who makes his debut here today. What can we expect to see from him?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
And the press has paid off here.
Passingnya kenapa?
And away from danger it goes. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Chelsea. Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 25 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you.
corner for United and the chance to get themselves in front.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Aduh, kelebihan.
It's played in now.
Nggak dapet.
United with the ball again. There's nothing happening from that one. Good ball, now what to do with it? Good cross into the middle. Terrific bit of blocking. And he's done well to punch that clear. And that's where
Ooh,
the
nice.
ball. Here they go. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. What a chance. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Kelebihan coy.
Been delivered.
Aduh,
Read the
passingnya.
pass well and cuts it out. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. That's a good pass. Ben Brereton Diaz. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
This is looking better with every stride. To take the lead. A
Pas.
stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Nice try lah.
Quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Penting corner.
The corner is fired.
Nice. Nice.
And that could change the shape of the game.
Sesko ada playstyle ini ya? Baru tahu gua. Power header. Precision header.
And that will do it. So the second half kicks off with Manchester United looking to build on a positive first half performance. Promising looking ball.
Kabut.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could take things forward a notch here. Opportunity here.
Ih, cakep.
It's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now.
Maksud kita nggak usah jual kali ya? Buat backup.
And we're back underway. and
Umurnya udah 29 sih.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Elland Road.
It's a goal for Villa. They've pulled one back with 50 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Shea Charles. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. And this could be. It's a pretty
Pas,
good,
nggak gol
it's a
lagi.
glorious
Gol.
chance. Offside or not, that's
Offside.
a glaring miss.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, at that price, I think he's value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Ben Brereton Diaz. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Spurs.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They're now behind by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And it's on now.
Nice block, Ode.
Good
Nice,
challenge,
nice,
and
nice.
it's behind for a corner.
Yeah, but they can't switch off, can they?
Bloknya bagus coy. Damn. Ganti siapa ya? Ganti Rashford kali. Oh, Nico ganti Anderson, ganti Ugarte atau Ugarte sih.
Manchester United are making a change now. And it's gone behind. Corner for Southampton.
Aduh, nggak kelewat.
And they've got it back now. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Shea Charles. Manning. And we've got goal news coming in from Elland Road. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Shea Charles.
Dapat, nice.
United recovering possession well.
Duh, kelebihan.
Manning. Shea Charles. Strong and needed to be. Ryan Manning. And on to Charles. Azaz. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Ball lost and gratefully received. Marcus Rashford. Hernandez. This could be dangerous.
Nice.
Take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Cik, gue baru 1 gol ya. Udah setengah musim jalan.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Shea Charles. Getting physical, working hard. Ryan Manning.
Dapat. Ah,
There's
habis.
the final whistle, and it's Manchester United who take the win.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for...
Yorgu. Lawan nggak ya? Gak usah deh. Simpen. Kita main new turnamen dulu deh. Ya ampun, passingnya kenapa begini dah? Jauhan lagi umpannya. Dapat. Nice. Aduh. Halo bang, aku kembali. Halo, halo. Offset, nice. Offset dong. Salah. Bang lagi latihan. Lagi main ini. Turnamen. Pemain muda. Astaga, salah. Set ya. Nice. Passingnya jelek banget. Menang lah 1-0 doang. Nice. Dapat. Astaga. Hmm, Kiperku jago ya. Walaupun pendek sih. Wih, nice. Dapat, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Bang Bar Indonesia menang lawan Oman 3-0 bang. Aku nonton. Bagus dong. Nextnya lawan apa ya bang? Bukan ada lagi? Ada lagi nggak? Baik banget passingnya. Pas malam kemarin bang ya. Kemarin gue juga nonton sih, highlightnya doang tapi. Miss tackle. Dapet nggak ya? Dapet. Nggak dapet. Offset. Wih, tiang. Kapan kemarin main mode kayak kemarin bang? Ini tanggung nih satu lagi nih. Ini udah nyampe final. Ini kalau menang udah selesai nih. Udah nyampe final ini. Tuh, lawan Chelsea. Tanggung, tanggung. Soalnya harus dimainin ini mode turnamen ini ya, youth, pemain muda, pemain akademi. Astaga. Nice tackle. Passingnya jelek. Nice. Bang sebutin pemain Manchester United zaman dulu. Siapa? Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo, Cristiano. Terus siapa? Patrick Evra, Rio Ferdinand, Van de Sar, Nemanja Vidic. Terus kanannya siapa ya? Gary Neville. Terus Dimitar Berbatov, kalau Carlos Tevez, Luis Nani. Siapa lagi? Ketuka gol. Luis Nani, terus siapa lagi ya? Michael Carrick. Ya, Michael Carrick, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes. Nice. Terus siapa lagi? Pelatihnya Sir Alex, udah pasti. Sebutin kiper. Kiper Van de Sar. Pelapisnya siapa ya? Andreas Lindegaard? Lupa gua. Kiper ketiganya lupa. Kiper terus David De Gea, Andre Onana kayaknya nggak perlu disebut ya. Sekarang Senelemans. Wih, nice. Ya, gol. Ah, yang penting udah 4-0 sih. Udah menang. Nah, ini kita main nih. Ini kita skip aja kali ya. Kita nyari oh, kita lawan Manchester City aja. Kita skip sampai Manchester City mungkin. Ini apa ya? FA Cup lagi. Ya, sampai Brighton deh. Satu sama. Sebutin pemain yang udah meninggal. Sebutin pemain yang udah meninggal. Siapa yang udah meninggal? Dennis Law, Bobby Charlton. Satu lagi siapa ya? Lupa gua. United Trinity. George Best ya, George Best. Udah meninggal semua tuh tiga-tiga ya. Aduh, bek kanan bagus sih. Potensialnya tinggi. Yang meninggal cuma 3 doang yang gue tahu. United Trinity. Kita main lawan Brighton kali ya. Soalnya FA Cup nih.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans.
Alisnya pada biru semua.
All week long, and now for the action. And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the south coast. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
And away we go, the first half of this game.
Coy, hujan.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Nico Schlotterbeck plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Nice.
Fantastic ball.
Woo!
Lovely strike.
Gol ya.
Not piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, it's a lovely ball over the top, perfectly weighted to set it up. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Wiefer
Ah, salah bagi.
Given away by Manchester United. March. Dangerous ball. Well, a fierce
Nice.
effort, but quite simply not accurate enough.
Siapa itu? Pelem Bobby Moore, Yasin, sama Mama Manuel Garcia.
Bruno Fernandes. Well-timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Woo!
Oh,
Astaga.
that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial
Kosong
save.
padahal.
It shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Mitoma. On to Ruter. Impressive build-up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the
Terus
target.
Diego Jota. Oh. Diego Jota ya.
Kunde. Fernandes. Elliot Anderson. Bruno Fernandes has it. A super tackle and they've won possession. It's a neat move, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good through
Dapat.
ball.
Cakep. Aduh, nggak kena. Bang, izin keluar dulu ya. Oke, makasih udah mampir ya. Thank you.
Good distribution. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Gol
Oh,
dong.
he couldn't put it
Enggak.
in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Kunde. Mbemo. Cross fired over. He read it well, but still work to do. A bit disappointing in the end. Elliot Anderson. Given away
kurang-
by Manchester United.
Kurang kenceng passingnya.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Šeško. And so the first. And the ball moving again. Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. De Kuiper. Yassine Ayari. Moving it forward.
Biar gue digocek coy.
Mitoma. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Quick break could be on.
Aduh, kiper maju lagi.
Under pressure, that was a fine play. And danger averted. Well read. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the figure being reported is around 20 million, which I think is a fair price. He's a good player, has a lot to offer, and I think he'll make an impact.
Wah, anjir. Itu mak
They've given him
kuat
too
banget
much
dah.
space. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Excellent vision. And just has to remain calm.
Astaga, nggak gol.
Doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Great defending here. Sound
Yes.
piece of goalkeeping.
Ganti kali. Siapa ya, Anders? Wah, pemain tengah turun semua ini.
Ruter. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Arsenal. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Kubangnya ke belakang.
And a timely intervention. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Ais, tiang.
It's the crossbar. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed, but there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, they are committed to...
Konde kita ganti kali. Cunya. Dorbu ya? Dorbu kali.
Making the substitution here. The cross is on. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Rashford. And a fine cross. But it just petered out. Well, he's certainly not alone. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. In search of an equaliser. Opportunity here.
Jago kiper gua. Bukan Onana ya.
And it's Manchester United who prevail. It's
some questions regarding the match.
Biru dong.
Thank you.
Udah mau cabut kali ya, Baindir. Nggak mau perpanjang kontrak. Save. Kita save. Saljian ke rival lah ya, rival seliga. Carabao Cup semifinal lagi.
It is a game of massive significance. Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the Carabao Cup. Who's going to come out on top in this semi-final? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV live. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals, though.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with quite a few goals this season, hasn't he? It's going to be so important that they keep him quiet. If they let him run rampant, as other teams have done at times, then we all know what the outcome will be.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Well, not giving the opposition a look in, but strong play.
Yeah, he uses his body well there.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? United come away with it. Nico Schlotterbeck. Mateusz Cunha. Anderson. That's a good-looking pass. And the lead beckons. Well,
Offside.
he'd been able to stay on
Offside
side.
mulu.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
Might lead to a chance. It's time to play it over. Corner given to United. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Hehe. Rodri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Wow, truly
Is
spectacular
dong.
goalkeeping moment. Over it comes. O'Reilly. Now the Silva. Hold on. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrap.
Mengerikan.
Mateusz Cunha. United couldn't keep it. Foden. Ryan Cherki. It doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It's going to be a City ball. This looks interesting. And a fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Kunde. They need to get tighter to give them the advantage. And cleared away.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Dias.
Alan sih keras banget ya.
Doku. And it's Ruben Dias. Jeremy Doku. City pushing forward with options available. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Pressing like that will help the cause. Issa Kabori. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Now, options are plenty. Holland. Showing fine vision. Can he put them in front? And that could easily have opened the
Ditekan
scoring.
gini coy.
Got to be more composed in front of
Press
goal.
gini.
It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
An example of how to press. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. Rodri. Ryan Cherki. And now with Kabori. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Masa gol?
And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes! Mbumo. Given away by Manchester United. That's a lovely ball. Chance here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And he's fired over the corner.
Ih, gila.
Covered a lot of
Pas
ground
banget.
to push that away from danger. Trying to tee it up. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Bruno Fernandes. This could be the equaliser.
Ini nggak ada larinya dah.
Fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, quick thinking. He's done so well.
Ih, tiang ya Allah.
Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
Well, he's connected
Kosong loh
well
ini.
enough with it, but maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
Tolonglah.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Ipswich Town. Promising pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper
Kontrolnya
particularly
jelek
wanted
banget,
that.
coy.
Danger averted for now. Stones. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Stones. And with that, the attack breaks down. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Chance to equalise. And wonderful defending there.
It's close, that.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. This could level it.
As. Keras banget, keras ya Allah. Bisa kalah sih, jangan kalah dong.
Late on here.
Well, if they were going to equalise, that was probably their chance. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Gak usah.
Not to be in terms of the finish. Rodri. Ryan Ait Nouri. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nouri. And now Stones. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, great vision.
Woi,
Could play it in. And possibilities here. Putting his body on the line.
oh kalah. Kalah coy.
And the lead belongs to Manchester City after 90
Terus ini
minutes.
keras banget,
Well,
keras.
it included
Oh, keluar dong dari ini Carabao Cup.
That's it.
Rashford gimana sih, udah dijual nggak mau pindah, sama mau pindah. Lawan Slavia Praha, aduh lawan ketemu City lagi. Siapa sih yang beli? Oh, Atalanta, terus Al Hilal. Atalanta kali ya. Beda 1 poin semua. Gas deh. Harusnya bisa menang ya.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will... As the famous billboard once proclaimed, welcome to Manchester. We're live at the Etihad. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is with me to bring you what will hopefully be another epic Manchester derby.
Oh, I hope so. I can't wait for this one, Guy. The derby has certainly come into its own, hasn't it? Over the last 10 or 15 years. Both teams are going to be desperate to get one over their neighbour. And I'm sure it's going to be close. It's such a tough one to call.
Here's how the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs, and they're playing with just 1 up front.
Akhir.
Fernandez.
Salah.
All one, well read. Rodri.
Lo.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Schlotterbeck. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Now, can he get the cross in? And it's on now. Promising position, this. Oh, what a chance! Good save, and enough on it to get it away too.
Aduh.
Cherky. Lovely setup. Chance to go ahead. Oh, quality
Gol ya.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Met the ball clean, but couldn't steer it away from the keeper. Let's get over to Alex now, because she's got a goal at Ellen Road to report.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're the first on the score sheet here with 33 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Phil Foden.
Well, City have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. A promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something.
Gagal lagi. Serangan balik.
Phil Foden. City trying to get things moving. Tijani Reinders. On to Grealish. Reinders. A chance to cross here. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Haaland.
Sa gol.
The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? Away we go then for the second half. Manchester City in front with a lead they'll be keen to quickly extend. Foden. Rodri. And on to Foden. Tijani Reinders. Haaland. The game will stop. Offside. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Oh, it's really opened up.
It's a terrific save, having not had much to do.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Here's a change for Manchester City. That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. Rodri. Now with Foden. No need to force things. Content to pass it around.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. We can go to
Aku
Alex
baginya
Scott
ke
now to
Sesko
news
dah,
from the
kenapa
Arsenal
nggak ke
match.
Bemo
Alex.
dah?
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're back in this now with 59 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Promising looking attack from City. Space now to get a crossover. Setting up the chance. Another good looking attack this. They're in total control. They've come away with the ball. That's not a bad looking ball. Found a way through.
Astaga.
Wasn't the best ball in. Rodri. Rodri. Now with Haaland. Teeing up the chance now. That is where it ends.
Ganti siapa ya? Nanti deh.
Has gone out. Goal kick to come. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Fernandez. Oh, it could be here. Good defending to prevent any damage. Could be setting something now. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the game at Elland Road.
It's another for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 3 now with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Kalah lagi nih 1-0.
Grealish. Reinders. Ake. Now with Foden.
Ya, harus beli pelapis main dong nggak sih?
Erling Haaland. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Good move, but needs some end product now. Will it ever open up here? Koundé. What a chance and an astonishing miss.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Tijani Reinders. On to Grealish. refusal to give up possession. Surely now. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Well, the referee
kalah
is
lagi.
down, and it's a disappointing result.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much.
Kita beli deh kali ya. Kita jual salah satu mungkin. Antara Ugarte sama Mount, Mason Mount. Ugarte kali ya. Jual dah. Satu. Kita beli siapa ya? Ederson kayaknya bagus. Stamina 92 sih. Matheus Fernandes. James Garner. Nope. Kayaknya bagus. James Garner. Angelo Stiller. Stamina 85. Ederson kali ya. 51. Kita tawar 50 mau nggak ya? Kita nggak ada duit ya? Fuck. Lupa coy. Sok deh. Gak ada duit. Udah gak ada duit. Ya berarti kita nggak usah beli pemain tengah lagi. Kita manfaatin aja yang ada. MU peringkat 20, bukannya kemarin peringkat 3 ya? Peringkat 10 besar. Kita mainin deh. Pada makin turun peringkatnya.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes... Good evening. I must say it's hard enough to deal with the pressure of a big football occasion, but add to that the snow factor and things really get ratcheted up. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And this is the final league phase test for these two sides in the Champions League. It's it's Napoli taking on Manchester United.
Well, this is do or die for Manchester United. They just need to keep their nerve, play with intensity and take their chances. If they can do that, they should clinch that playoff spot.
And this is how Napoli will line up today. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. The lineup for Manchester United. Nico Schlotterbeck plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Offset.
Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal
Pasti
position. Only
offset.
just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, here we are, and this spells it out. Last chance saloon time in the battle for a playoff place.
Yeah, it's the perfect scenario for them. Play well, get the 3 points, and they'll clinch a playoff spot.
And the ball in behind the defenders.
Nice.
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Lyon. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Politano. Given away by Napoli. And it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this
Oh,
game.
cedera coy.
To
Siapa itu?
face his boyhood club, an emotional experience for him, you would think. But the fans have been very much in his
Aduh.
Well, he may have moved on to bigger and better things, but he hasn't forgotten his roots. He's often praised the coach that he's...
And an opening!
Ih, tiang.
Goodness me, he set the post. Sometimes you need luck on your side.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in. Well, Napoli are just about still in this, but they need to defend much better. They got lucky there.
Meret. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're back in this now with 36 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Opportunity to level it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ongisa. This could level it. Splendid defending.
Oof.
Well, the stats don't lie. Napoli's end product has been poor today, and unless they make better decisions in the box, they're going to lose this one.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. Well, they get the ball moving once again. Napoli trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more. A real opening
Up.
now.
Nice.
For Manchester United, they are on a victory course. Two 0 now, and back underway. Politano. Ball retention so important. Well, Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Leipzig did score in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Aduh, gagal.
The free
Hand.
kick awarded to Manchester United.
Jauh nggak sih?
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Alessandro Buongiorno. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another goal for Leon. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 61 minutes played.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And Napoli with the ball again. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to clarify, Lyon did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. It's going to be United's free kick. Into the final 20 minutes. Decent pass. Ready to strike.
Tiga tim Buemo sama Dorgu kali ya. Udah lama nggak main Dorgu. Rashford nanti dulu deh.
Right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Pressure on to clear his lines.
Dorgu langsung nyetak gol dong. Baru juga masuk.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Leipzig.
Wih,
Inspirational goalkeeping.
bagus tuh kalau gol.
What a save that is from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Leipzig have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 3-1. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity.
Nice.
Another goal.
Udah menang ini mah.
Cross to four now. A rampant display. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They now lead 3-2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Nggak dapet.
Possession ceded by United. A good vision there. Again, Manchester United failed to keep it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. referee
Dah,
had a
udah
good view
menang.
of that one. David Neres. And that will be that.
Kosong coy. Tumben nih.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thanks, that's all.
Nggak bisa diblok sih. Aduh. Beda 4 poin lagi. Kita coba keep Rashford dulu kali ya sampai akhir musim. Cit dari Inter Miami. Kita skip, semoga menang. Kosong. Kosong. Bentar, kita skip dulu biar cepet. Anjir, lawan Manchester City, cok. Bintang 4, bintang 5. Bintang 5 nya satu doang lagi. Di back. Aduh, bintang 5, coy. Ah, ya udahlah. Skip. Lawan Manchester City lagi.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Well, it's still in the balance, isn't it? Lots still to play for, not much in that first leg, but you just feel the visiting side are going to have to come out strong, quieten the crowd and get an early goal.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Plenty of support here. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1
Abot.
when they're in possession.
Masa nggak diambil
Then
Sesko?
go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit.
Udah maskotnya coy.
Burmo. Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms.
Oh, looks like there's an opening.
And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser.
Harusnya gol tuh.
Won't get too many chances better than that.
And City get the throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Could be troublesome. Mark Guehi. Nouri. Well, they have it again. Good weight on that pass. Nouri.
Cakep. Bemo.
United could get in behind the defence. And reading it absolutely superbly. Jack Grealish. On to Haaland.
Haaland main tengah.
Mark
Bagaimana?
Guehi. Nouri. Composed play in possession.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Composed and patient passing. Nouri. And players waiting in the centre. Haaland. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. Ryan Ait-Nouri.
Dia nggak mau ada yang nekel.
And Grealish. Trying to tee it up. Here's Grealish. Delightful passing. No chance perhaps. And a pair of steady hands. Flaws in evidence. City get the corner.
If you listen to
banget,
that,
gua nggak ada
they're
yang mau
really
nekel.
getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Offset.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Fernandes. This could be troublesome. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Aduh, lagi nyerang.
That is going to be all. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Guehi. Ruben Dias. Mark Guehi.
Dapat.
Genuine chance.
Kok
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
kacau.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Ryan Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And easily intercepted. Oh, great vision. Holding on to it. Reinders. So a half an hour remaining. Mark Guehi. Ruben Dias. Ryan Cherki. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Southampton. Reinders. One slick pass after another. Nicely timed tackle.
Ganti pemain kali ya. Mainu udah sekarat.
Change in the offing for City. City couldn't keep it. Teammates available. A real opening now.
Ah, dari tadi kek.
To level this contest. All even. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rodri. Oh, danger here. Out of play for a Manchester City
Udah
throw-in.
kepana itu.
Cherki. "15 minutes left for play. Reinders. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to
Oh,
watch.
look at this!
Ih, nice.
That might very well seal it. Surely they're going through now. Reinders. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Menang ya 2-0. Jur sekarat coy.
United have the corner. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Trying to pick out a teammate.
Ih, tiang.
Gets in the way.
Good movement initially to find the space. Decent header.
Oh.
Just needs to get over it slightly.
Reinders. Now Holland. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Marcus Rashford. Rashford! And the keeper did well to get there first.
Udah menang ini mah.
The
Nice.
referee blows for full time and Manchester United go
Kita
marching
ke
on to the
final kan?
Well, there really wasn't much in it over the two
Final
legs, was there?
Carabao
Just
Cup
had a
apa
little
FA
bit
ya?
more quality all over the park, and it showed in the end. I'm looking forward to the next round now, though.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid.
Oh, Karabo ya, Karabo. Berarti kita final ketemu Everton. Nice.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so
Kita beda 5, beda 10 poin coy sama Arsenal. Peringkat 1 siapa ya? Manchester City ya. Beda 10 poin sama peringkat 1. Kita skip kali ya. Jelek banget Jerman. Middleton, Ball, Coach. Partner bagus sih, lumayan. Jeremiah Prince, Hudson, nggak ada Hudson. CDM bagus ini. Price. Butter kita buang nggak ya? Terus ini kayaknya udah 17 ketuaan deh. Masih ada Middleton yang bagus. Duh, lawan Liverpool lagi. FA Cup lawan siapa nih? Cheltenham.
It doesn't get much bigger and better than this Northwestern Conference. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool versus Manchester United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Fulham. How do you see them faring today?
Jelek banget.
Yeah, they'll be pleased with that. 3-1 it finished in the end. I think this will be a challenge. You've got two very evenly matched sides. It's a tough one to call, though. I'm just hoping we see a good game.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got that ability to generate so much power. The goalkeeper's got no chance if it's on target. You've got to mark a player like him so tightly.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Made it look routine, but read it well. More than decent this from United. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, couldn't keep it in. Mbumo. That's a useful cross. Well, he didn't catch it correctly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Thoughtful play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, news of a goal update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Given away by Manchester United. Curtis Jones. Now with Gravenberg.
Lah, back pass dia ke belakang. Ih, cakep.
Oh, averted for now, but it'll be another corner. He's driven in the corner.
Dapat.
Nicely
Astaga.
away. Might lead to a chance. High quality defending. And I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal from Manchester City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're pulled ahead by...
Wih, cakep.
United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Bembong.
Well, you can see this all begins with
Oh,
a
coy.
ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. But he's allowed far too
Damn.
much time for the finish. Just casually nods it past the keeper. Defending was poor there, no doubt about that.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? No more time left. First half is over. Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. McAllister. And United will get the throw in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Promising position this.
Aduh, nggak jalan lagi kombonya.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
Now with Kepkes. Alexis McAllister. So Bosnoy. Playing with patience.
Cakep. Aduh, tackle-nya.
But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, he's certainly not alone. Teasing.
Ih,
That's the
astaga.
goalkeeper. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Oh, surely! So Bosnoy. Now with Gravenberg. On to McAllister. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Liverpool facing Brentford.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
Decisive pass.
Terus.
He can't hold on to it. Nothing to show for that attack. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
So Bosnoy. A court.
Ganti kali ya. Pemain. Anjir, Anderson. 2-3-3. Back kita ganti Iko shoulder back sama Martinez kali. Saya nggak usah deh. Amat masih bisa nggak ya? 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, udah 5.
Remaining here. And the throw in for Liverpool. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And rewarded for that high press, not giving it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they use their pace? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brentford. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Rashford. Will it be? And that's a very good pass.
Kok nggak diambil?
Lorient Diaz. And
Up.
putting it back. And given free rein to run. The cross is on. Electing to cross into the
Gol.
center.
Aduh, nggak gol lagi.
Most confident clearance.
Yang
And the
penting menang lah.
referee blows for full time. Positives.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much.
4:30 ya. Tadi dulu nih, ini kenapa oren job security-nya insecure? How? We really need some improvements from you soon before we slide any lower. The hell, padahal kita menang deh. Udah sering menang beberapa match terakhir. Karabo nyampe final. Bisa dipecat sih. Nggak mungkin kan? Kita ganti Niko sama Mazraoui kali ya? Bisa kali ya? 87 doang, cok. Aduh, kita Rashford kita mainin deh di tengah. Lalu kita ganti Sesko apa Buemo sih kayaknya. Harusnya menang ya. Kok gue nggak yakin ya. Sim deh, quick sim. Oh, tuh menang coy. Aston Villa. Ini udah playoff kan? Kita skip kali ya. Soalnya ada leg kedua sih. Ah, 0-0. Nice. Ini Baindir nggak mau perpanjang kontrak apa gimana dah? Skip kali ya, semoga menang. Gue deg-degan deh. Oh, untung menang coy. Ederson. Harus dimainin dong lawan Aston Villa. Lawan Aston Villa 2 kali. Kita mainin deh. Kelas kali ya. Sore cuy.
Building to a crescendo all week and well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford.
Kosong nih soalnya.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And only one team can make it through from the playoff round at the end of this decisive second leg. It is Manchester United.
Aduh.
And
Sayang banget,
nicely
nggak gol.
away. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they
Tackle
also
dong.
have that option to have the two deeper line midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Very effective passing sequence. Intelligent defending.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
What the fuck?
Now, options are plenty. Cash. Can he give them the lead? Can they make something of this now? Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he prevented it from going over the line.
Robot.
Sheshko. Chance to play it in.
Wey,
It's going to be United.
pengaran dong.
Well, let's see about the cross.
Astaga.
Not a that one in. Morgan Rogers. Madsen. Rogers. Ian Madsen. Boubacar Kamara. Özcan. Rogers. It's with Kamara. Interesting pass. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Morgan Rogers. Here's Matty Cash. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's great to
Passing, yeah.
watch, isn't it?
Oh, moving it nicely. Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order.
Dapat. Yah, dia cedera coy. Aduh, dia cedera. Carreras gue cedera.
Teammates to play it to.
Aduh, cedera dia coy.
And the play then for a Villa throw-in. Boubacar Kamara. Possession lost by Villa. So no more time left. That concludes the first. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Well-timed tackle. Onana. Ian Maatsen. Amadou Onana. Very good interception. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
And I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so
Si
pleased with
Bruno
their
nggak ada
business.
larinya.
I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Boubacar Kamara. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And passing it well. Well, not the best clearance.
Astaga.
Not to plan at all.
It's a difficult technique and he gets it all wrong. It's well off target.
Well read to ease the pressure. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester United.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Well, moving the ball impressively here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Plenty of support here.
Cakep.
Good vision. Can he finish?
Nice.
Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. 1-0 then. Amadou Onana. And a bit off the mark.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Decent looking pass.
Woi. Body coy.
Closing down. Morgan Rogers.
Tegan. Oh, anjir, Henderson. Amat kita mainin. Oh, udah 5 ya.
Amadou Onana. Slight Miscue in the final third. It's a useful cross. Goal
Aduh.
kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Amadou Onana. On to Rodgers. And nearing full time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Your thoughts as regards their performance?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Released it nicely. Manchester United unable to retain possession. Can he find the right pass? Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it.
1 menit. Let's go. Nice.
And so it is. Full time.
Nah, coy.
Referee blows his whistle,
Google.
and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Lawan kita berarti siapa nih selanjutnya? Masih belum ya? Masih banyak ya?
Just a couple of questions for you. No further.
Duh, Carreras ini lagi cedera. Anjir, 3 bulan coy. The fuck. 3 bulan ya Allah. Si Martinez bisa left back nggak ya? Nggak bisa lagi. Saya manggil kita recall siapa ya? Amas kali. Dari Amas 74. Panggil nggak ya? Recall deh. Riyad Mahrez masih 81 over lah. 36. Kapan Aston Villa lagi ya? Town, Galatasaray. Skip kali ya. Semoga ya menang nih. Anjir, cok. Nggak bisa di skip sih, ini harus dimainin. Mainin deh sebentar.
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the attack collapses.
Hey, pelanggaran dong.
Clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Boubacar Kamara plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Manchester United line up. Mason Mount plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Promising move. Now what happens from here?
Kok nggak ada yang ngambil?
For the lead here. Saved and held on to as well. Youssef Mazraoui. And on to Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Mason Mount. Space now to get a crossover. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Promising looking attack from United. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, a drop in focus. And it results in the end of the attack. And it's on there. It's a pretty good save by the keeper.
Harusnya gue bagi ke Dorgu itu.
It's gone astray. I think it's far too easy.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Youssef Mazraoui. Opportunity for United to get ahead now with the corner.
Kelebihan.
Played into the box. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Matty Cash. Tielemans. Konsa. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? They found a way
Hey.
through. It's offside.
Nice. Save.
It's pinched, read his mind there. Matheus Cunha. Good spell of patient possession. Rashford.
Nice.
And that could change the shape of the game. And we're back underway at 1-0. Konsa. Matty Cash. Body in the way, good work.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Ezri Konsa. Emiliano Buendia. He's beaten his marker here. Ollie Watkins. Off his line sharply and gets there first.
Terus-terusan ini kayak begini.
Away we go then for the second half, with United in front, but only just. Nusayr Mazraoui. Mason Mount. There's Cunha. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it?
Ini dulu deh. Wah, kacau. Saya harus main ini. Ke 9. Martinez ganti siapa ya? 4. Yorgo masih oke kayaknya. Yoro juga kita taruh tengah mungkin. Amat bisa ini gak ya? Bisa main di tengah. Ganti deh. Ya sudahlah.
I'm looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Tielemans. That's a good pass. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
What's the keeper doing here? Rashford. Saved, and he'll feel a whole lot better now.
Well, he'll be so pleased he was able to make that save after his error. You can see the relief in his face.
Watkins. The assistant's
Offside.
flag is raised. That'll be offside. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Ugarte. Nusayr Mazraoui. Mateus Cunha. Now with Euro. Koundé. Now to deliver a good ball in. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Villa face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Boubacar Kamara. Tielemans. Kamara. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Plays it into the area now.
Tunggal gol cuy.
Oh, but the flag is up for offside.
Lama banget lagi.
Well out wide, it's a pinpoint cross.
90
But he's
menit.
got to do better to keep himself onside.
There's Cunha. Entered the final 10 minutes.
Dapet.
Has to turn them around.
Astaga.
Save. He's done so well to keep that out. Jules Koundé. And on to Ugarte. Players waiting in the centre. That's not properly away yet. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Menang. Nice.
There is the final whistle.
Loh, pada
Plenty of
kosong
positive
semua ini.
to take away. Not least the
Stamina.
3 points too.
Yeah, both teams give out.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Rashford nggak naik-naik moralnya.
Thanks so
Tapi ini udah recovery belum ya? Soal jadwalnya padat banget ini. Setiap 3 hari, kadang 2 hari. Udah. Oke, kita lanjut besok aja kali. Karena sini udah sore, jadi lanjut besok. Ntar lagi ininya selesai sih kompetisi. Jadi thank you yang udah mampir. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.